Morning, my country people. It's a good sunny day, about 5 degrees. The kind of sun that says, "Guys, come outside and yeah, let's get to feel the sun." And today, it is a very important day because after, let me check, uh, 2 whole months, Remy Otto, yes, that Remy over there is finally getting a bath. Now, before anything, let me explain the chaos happening around here. Just outside here, there is an ongoing construction of the sidewalk, and so everything is everywhere. Construction materials and leftover timber and everything. Wheelbarrows are here behaving like idle youth with no supervision. And I'm here wondering, should I bet Remy or reorganize the Ministry of Wheelbarrows first? Because if you don't pack those things properly, one wheelbarrow will retire your toe permanently. Kama umewahi gonga ile kidole ndogo kwa kiti, then you understand what I mean. And speaking of confusion, did you hear what the president said the other day? Motorbikes using kerosene. Kerosene! Mafuta taa. Mafuta ya kutumia na utambi. If you remember the tin, the lanterns or something, the tiny coroboys that we used to use, and they would use kerosene, I think. Yeah, but still people use them widely, especially deep in the remote areas. And yeah, my country people, at this point, even border riders are confused. Someone is there checking their tank like, wait, have I been using kerosene all my life? But honestly, nothing beats nothing. The legendary Bungoma wheelbarrow story of 2015, 2016, thereabout. 9 wheelbarrows. They're called Bungoma wheelbarrows, each costing 109,000 Kenyan shillings. That's about $1,000 for a wheelbarrow. My people, that is not a wheelbarrow. I think that is a Land Cruiser with identity crisis. At that price, the wheelbarrow should be able to push itself around and even speak, fluent English. Anyway, enough of national issues. Let's come back home to our main celebrity of the day, Remy Otto. Now, Remy Otto is not just anybody. This one loves cuddles. The way this one enjoys affection, I think, I honestly can proudly say you don't compare this with even humans. I think Remy just goes out of his way with the love of attention. And today is about to have a bit of that. So premium bath services. We're going to have some friendly shampoo on him, and of course a body massage, basically a spa day for him. Meanwhile, me, the last time I treated myself was during, I think, the Christmas Eve. And I won't lie to you, 2 months without a bath, you start noticing things, little dents here and there, the skin saying, please, we need intervention. That's when you realize that, no, this is not just about hygiene, but this is about a mission to save lives. And inside the house, we have Com, the partner Com, who is heavily pregnant. That one is just there like, please, whatever you guys do, over there outside, do it quietly, and don't bring chaos near me. You know how pregnant energy works. Even the wind, you know, sometimes has to ask for permission before it blows. So now I gather everything. I I put it all in place. Water, friendly shampoo, patience. Let's see how we go. Because bathing is not just about bathing. It's a negotiation that has to go into that. So we start gently. Remy, my friend, today we are cooperating, okay? You try to build trust because once water touches the skin, that is when real personalities come out, like they portray the real personalities. Not every dog loves showers. So the first splash, Remy looks at me, so this is how you repay my loyalty. Second splash, we are doing this now, okay? But slowly, he's settling in, and shampoo, but he's settling in really. Uh, yeah, he'll definitely jump here and there, but we are on a mission, like we said. So add a bit of shampoo, a nice friendly one, because we are not here to fight skin again, but really to fix it. So we try to just water and wet his body first, and then we, yeah, man is hiding. He really doesn't like this much, I can tell, but we have to do this. You see now, things are melting. Yeah. So we keep getting water on his body first to soak, and then the massage begins. Oof. He really doesn't like it. So I have to pull out the chair just to create more space for this mission. And now you see the body will soon start to relax. He will soon start to relax after probably the body also adjusts with the temperatures, and the water is warm, so I was fair not to do cold water on him. So I think you can see his eyes are closed, his body is relaxing suddenly, and at that moment Remy is thinking, you should have started with that. Probably that part is what you should have started with. Honestly, between Remy's auto spa treatment and the wheelbarrow procurement of Bongoma, one of these things makes sense. I don't know which one you could tell better. And you know, moments like these are simple, but they remind you of something important in life. I think for me it is issues, concepts such as care, concepts such as attention, and time. I am a countryside boy. I love the countryside. It's peaceful. You have time, and you can plan for your day without anything coming into your schedule, and especially more importantly is the peace that and tranquility that comes with it. Because in the city side, sometimes life gets quite busy. You know, construction outside, noise inside, national news confusing everybody. But these life moments, like this particular one, to me they matter. Yeah, they matter because then I get to do a lot of self-reflection. Najita mkutano. I think about my own space. I think about what the next moments look like for me, and I can close my eyes for a moment and take a nap without having to worry about a protest that is upcoming. I'm not saying I don't participate, but oh man, I hope no government agents are listening in. Anyway, still I cannot lie. If someone told me I'd be here managing construction logistics, thinking about kerosene motorbikes and hosting a luxury bath for Remy, I would have said this life needs a manual. Yeah, because you can't really tell what the next step looks like, and it's different for everyone. So yeah, uh, now we apply more of that, but again carefully. We just make sure every part of the body is soaked in the shampoo. We don't need complaints later, so we just make sure every part of the foot, the underbelly, the ears, the face, the neck. Those are very major. Hosts for the parasites especially. Yeah. So at this stage, Remy is getting cleaner and I believe happier. And honestly, I think it should be more comfortable after this bath. So I keep doing the extra gentle because again, this is VIP service. And of course, more cuddles here and there. Because if there's one thing Remy Otto will not negotiate on, it is affection. So we give him a nice rub under his belly, around his rib cage, and at the top of his backline, and the feet. I just completed a toe maintenance, basically a pedicure for him. Yeah. So here we are. We are slowly accomplishing the mission. We're getting him clean, we're getting him cared for, and also restoring some dignity after 2 long months. But let me not forget, I still need to call the vet next week because those dents that I've seen, I cannot just ignore such things. This guy is a good guy. He's been a friend the last two or so years, and I can't let him, struggle with the rash skin and all this. So even if someone out here is selling wheelbarrows at luxury prices, we still prioritize health in this household for Remy and Com and Diva. And for those wheelbarrows outside, I will pack them properly before one of them decides it is also worth 109,000 Kenyan shillings and starts demanding respect. So my country people, take care of your own. Laugh at life, even when things don't make sense. And remember, sometimes the best days are just the sun, water, and a little bit of care. Sometimes we over-ask. I had the Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro at some point while he was taking the state head on the finance bill and fuel issues and the G2G kind of arrangements for fuel that have blatantly, faltered. And he was asking them, how much is enough? Yeah. How much can somebody's stomach take? Because then uh, to mean, I mean, corruption and embezzlement and misappropriation and people, I mean, issues around self, conflicted people, and also issues around conflict of interest, everyone conflicted in government, and uh, looting left, right, and center, entering deals that are obviously putting us to not only shame but also generational debt. It's crazy. I mean, anyway, I didn't know I can do politics, but I think Kenya prepares you to remain strong and relevant. We are all politicians. We are all experts. When we have a matter in court, we become judicial experts. And when we have an accident, or maybe someone has been shot, we all become pathologists. Yeah, so that's us. Anyway, until next time, like the former health cabinet secretary during COVID would say, stay safe, everybody mask up. We, we don't want you to get it. I can get it. You can get it. We all can get it. But fellow Kenyans, we don't want anybody to get it. Uh, anyway, if your motorbike starts asking for kerosene, just call somebody, and that should be sorted. So for now, we are good. Otto is happier, is cleaner. I just want to get him finally to the sun a bit, and then later, after about 5 to 10 minutes, I'll do a proper I'll do a hose pipe kind of shower to him now, just to make sure all the shampoo on his body is drained and it's rinsed off, so that man is able to enjoy every piece of his life. And the man's best friend, for those who keep these buddies, you understand.